Hey YouTube, I'm Zay. In
I'm
today's
B.
topic, we're going to talk about Bobby Christine and how her family wants her to go to rehab. I mean, that to me, that's kind of devastating right after the death of your mom. Me personally, I think I would want to get high.
I think I might get high a little bit too. If my mama just died, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to be able to cope. Me myself personally, me and my mama, we argue sometimes. But you know, that's still your mama. You gotta do something. Though. I'd be high all day, every day.
What you telling? I'll be high all day too. They say that Bobby struggled with drugs for 3 to 4 years.
I mean, I heard that too. I heard that she was getting high at one point in time. But I was just like, well, dang, look at her mama and look at her daddy.
And then their favorite drugs was cocaine.
Yeah.
And in a couple of seconds, you'll see a picture with Bobby, getting her nose dirty.
Right. And who is that she getting high with? What's going?
He's serving her the cocaine and everything.
And that's her, people. That's her. You need to rewind it and look. That's Bobby Christina.
She's supposed to go to rehab for 60 days. Which, they say she did a mixture of alcohol and prescription drugs, which is the same thing that her mom did. So, to me, it's kind of like dealing with generational curses because you see your parents doing it, and eventually you're going to want to try it. If your mommy and daddy is snorting coke
and acting funny and acting extra happy, then you're gonna want to be like that. You know, let me sniff this so I can feel like
they
y'all.
feel.
Yeah. Let me see what that's like.
I don't know. That's crazy.
I just want to know what her friends is. There's all these pictures online of her getting high and drinking, and who are you hanging with? You need to find you some new friends, Bobby Christina, because those people are not your friends. It's no way, unless I was trying to be funny, that I would ever take a picture of one of my friends drinking or getting high, even though none of my friends do drugs.
We might drink on occasion.
Yeah. But anyway, I would never take a picture of that and sell it for money. You need to get you some real friends, Bobby Christina, because those people are not your friends.
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about the whole thing. I think they should let her relax instead of trying to send her to rehab right away, and then she's gonna be confined away from, everybody that's
well, that
there.
Might be a true thing.
It might, but she needs comfort. You don't want to be comforted by strangers
Yeah.
with your mother's death. You want to be comforted with somebody that you're comfortable with. Mm-hmm. I would want to be in the comfort of my own home. Me, myself.
Well, you can turn on the TV, and every time you turn on the TV, somebody talking about your mama. Or every time you open the newspaper,
you see your
somebody
mama.
talking about your mama. I mean, I wouldn't want to be constantly reminded that my mama is dead. That would be my thing. Let me deal with that on my own, in my own way. And in the rehab for like the first couple of days, you can't watch TV and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that might be a good thing for her to be like secluded by herself. I mean, your family can come visit you, right? They can't spend the night, but they can come and talk to her. And if she off getting high, then 9 times out of 10, she not really just with nobody anyway. At least put her by herself, but then they have to put her on suicide watch because if she can't deal with her pain,
she might want to kill herself. And I think that's another thing that's going on too, because she went to the hospital twice within the 24 hours since her mom died. Mm-hmm. So maybe she's really, really depressed and she wants to, because they said she had a mixture of alcohol and prescription pills.
Well, you can't just let the girl get high.
You can, but I mean, it's your mom.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know how she feels. I'd probably be somewhere. I don't know if something happened to my mama. I don't know. So I mean, I understand, but still, at the same point, from the family's point of view,
they want her to be safe.
Yeah, they don't want the same. They don't want her to have an overdose like her mama did, even though they not saying that that's what happened to her mama.
Well, actually, when we looked it up, they remember the coroner was saying that it was not enough water in Whitney Houston's lungs for her to actually have drowned in the bathtub. So it's like she died before she went underwater. And they were saying she was on a lot of prescription drugs. And then the family was also saying that a couple of weeks prior to her dying, they had kind of knew that she had relapsed. Yeah. So, I mean, y'all just give us our intake on what y'all think about the whole situation. And the funeral was beautiful. It was a lot of people performing.
Everybody was there. BB was there. Cece was there. Stevie Wonder sang a song. Alicia Keys. She was. Oh, and Aretha was there. I did not know that Aretha Franklin was Whitney Houston's godmother. Didn't know that.
I didn't either. But they keep it all together. Everybody with money keep it together. Blue Ivy godmother is Oprah Winfrey.
I wish my godmama was Oprah Winfrey.
Hey, Oprah.
Hey. How you doing?
That's Wendy.
I know that's why I did it.
And hey, Wendy.
Hey.
No, we're going to cut all that.
Yeah, how you doing? No.
How you doing? I look for retarded food.
Wendy Williams does too, but you know, stick where she. She
like a man.
She does look like a man, but we know she a woman.
Because she has a son.
Dionne Warwick with the psychic hotline. Girl, you didn't predict that. You didn't predict that your cousin. Is that her cousin or her niece?
I don't know.
I think it's her cousin. You couldn't predict that your cousin was gonna die.
She can't predict what the Illuminati has planned.
Girl.
Just playing.
Boo.
Just playing.
Yeah. For all those people who think that the Illuminati has something to do with Whitney
Don't do that, because you know, last time we laughed about them, we got a whole bunch of views and no likes because we don't believe it. So
yeah, I mean, if you really believe that, I mean, like, really, why?
Really now?
Really? I mean, Whitney and the I mean, show me some proof.
What we read about Whitney Houston being sacrificed for Queen Elizabeth. Really?
We didn't even watch your video. We just read your. Maybe I'll go back and watch it. And if you got some feasible stuff on there, I will apologize. But the Queen Elizabeth and Whitney Houston. Really? But what was we talking about originally? Before we start getting on the nonsense that people is talking about? Because, I mean, it's so much. Really? The things that you people say. Really? Stop it. Stop it, people.
Let's say about Bobby Christina.